Hi, I'm Shannie from Mountain Products. Today I'm going to show you how to clean out your stained glass grinder. Every grinder is going to be slightly different in its setup, but overall they all pretty much come apart and clean the same way. This is the Griffin convertible grinder, so this one has a pump that comes with it. Most grinders don't. But you're going to want to pull off your grinder shield if you have one. Remove your sponge, which it conveniently did on its own, and you're going to pop up your little grinder base. Make sure that at this time you are wearing your safety glasses so you don't get any glass all up in your eye holes, and nitrile gloves don't hurt. If you want to, you could also use your cut resistant gloves if you want to be super cautious, and a dust mask will definitely help you. You don't want any of this splashing up in your face or any of the dust getting up in your face. The other thing that you can do is kind of wet everything down a little bit. Any of it that's dried out. Or you could just kind of do this. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Anyway, first thing you want to do is sop up all that water. I'm using paper towels. You definitely do not want to be putting this water down your sink. If you get it in your drains, I'll show you in just a minute what that slurry is like in the bottom, and it's gonna do the same thing to your drains that it's doing to this, which is just like sticking on there. So you wanna sop all that up. I've heard people using turkey basters to get the water out. Whatever you need to do, just don't put it down the drain. This is a pretty big grinder that I have, so there's a lot of, it holds a lot of water. Okay, now we have it down to more of a slurry than a sloppy mess. And you can use your paper towels and start wiping down all of these areas of your grinder up here that just have the dust on them. I don't know that you're ever going to get this completely 100% perfectly clean, and that's okay. It doesn't need to be. You just want to get the vast majority out. I used to just use a piece of glass that I had ground the edges of to scoop in there, but I found that this little guy, it's from Lodge brand. It's actually a cast iron scraper. Works super duper well. And here we are, you're just digging up all that slurry. Cut resistant gloves come in handy during this time, because sometimes you'll find some larger pieces that could potentially stab you through your gloves, which is unfun. If you look now, you can see that this is kind of like a very pasty clay-like material. Clearly you do not want that sticking to the inside of your pipes. Wah, wah, wah. I had just a tiny little bit of tiny little bitty bit of water in there to help loosen up anything else that's really stuck. If you happen to have the convertible Griffin grinder, you're going to have this little piece of filter material, and you can rinse that out. Again, not into your sink. And you place your filter material back in place if you have it. And give your face shield a good wipe down too. And then you simply refill. Now you simply put your flat piece back on here, your grinder surface, any of your attachments. Don't forget your sponge. And you are good to go Follow for more. Peace, love, and stained glass.